would possibly camp at. Unless they attack you, then they will come to you, so you want to pick the best hill that you can camp at. Just kind of standard ways of thinking that you should definitely take into account when planning a strategy on campaign. Because really, any battle is pretty much winnable, unless it's like... unless they have like 500 more men than you, then you're pretty darn screwed. But ordinarily, you're going to have a really good force to take out the AI with at this stage. Alright, so that was an easy victory for me, and I now have the minusing morale effect that is going to be active for 4 seasons, so their men are going to rot even quicker now. And let's see. Before I give chase, I'm going to replace my general with my daimyo, because I actually forgot to do that. I really should, because it improves my daimyo's honor to have him take part in fights. But no big deal. We're just going to kill these guys now. I'm just going to auto-resolve this one because it's going to be quick. And yeah, as you can see, I've completely owned those guys. Okay, so I'm going to march back in my territory so my men start to retrain. And... oop, not firebomb throwers. Don't need those yet. Just want to train a bit of a garrison to help out with everything in terms of defense. And now we can go into Mastery of the Arts. I typically like to start with Way of Chi. You can start with Bushido because that does give morale boost, but I like getting my income secure, then going on to military, but that's just a personal preference. Okay, Imagawa, going to request an alliance and trade rights because I like getting alliances in the beginning. They typically will hold off enemies, and this is especially relevant when you're dealing with an enemy like the Oda, because the Oda can get very powerful. They are right out over here. I believe it's a Wari. Yeah, I think so. But hopefully the Imagawa can hold them off for long enough, and that is my ultimate goal there. No telling if the Oda will declare war on me. It's still yet to be seen. But I'd love to get a alliance with the Takeda as well, because I plan on expanding out to the north over here. If you're thinking about it from what actual Japan looks like, this is north, out over to the right, and then south is out over to the left. Okay, so that does it for this turn. I'm very much so doubting that anything really vital is going to happen during this end of turn, because really nothing does the first couple of turns, because everyone is basically building armies. Except for me, who is getting a hold on the economy, because unlike the AI, I do not have limitless money. Alright, we got some Yari Ashigaru. Ooh, nice. Oh, I don't have them yet. I need to master Strategy of Attack in order to get fire-projecting mangonels. That'll be fun. I don't know how much siege equipment I'm going to use. I'll try to use a little bit, but not too much, because I really don't care for siege equipment much. We're just going to keep reinforcing this army as best we can. Let's see here. Gonna improve this gold mine really quick. It's gonna take 7 turns, so I shouldn't say really quick, but that will give me a huge income boost when that is finished. Okay, with the Takeda, I'm gonna request an alliance with them too. Huh, looks like they actually don't want to. Alright, I'll ask later then. Continue moving along here. Imagawa are actually getting a pretty decent force. Not like amazing, but pretty decent. Okay, we got some Bow Ashigaru now, and we've mastered Way of Chi. Ooh, plus 25% wealth generated by buildings across all provinces. That is nice. If we capture Musashi, that is. That'll work. Because I'm right about to do that anyway. Tokugawa are dead. Tokugawa always seem to die in any campaigns. It's not like it's a shock to me. Okay. Next turn, I'm going to attack Musashi. I like building a nice little force before I go there because you're typically going to want to press on pretty quickly because the Satomi over here are going to be pains if I really don't move quickly. They can get very powerful. Okay. Over here, I'm going to get a stables and Izu, because cavalry will make any Ashigaru army pretty darn effective, because hammer and anvils, when enemies are tied up on a spear wall, is always effective, whether it's in campaign or multiplayer, so that's what I'm going to be doing. Okay. The Oda have probably already taken over the Tokugawa, that's why they're dead, so they're definitely expanding at their usual rate. Hopefully the Imagawa can hold them back for quite a few turns, because I really don't want to have any kind of trouble with the Oda for quite a while. Okay. So, let's see here. Alright, I'm actually going to wait till next turn, because I'm just going to suffer winter attrition. I kind of want to siege them out, so we'll do that. Okay, that'll work. My income is getting a little bit lower now, and that's just because I'm recruiting so many men. It will start going up once I capture more provinces, though, which will hopefully be soon. Okay. I think I'll improve my roads here. It's always nice to get better roads in your home provinces, because then unit replenishment will increase quite a lot. So if your men are injured in a battle for their home city, they'll replenish a lot quicker, which in the end is always helpful, because you could have a second attack and only a couple turns later, so it's always nice to get some nice roads in your home city. Okay, Great Clan destroyed. Shimazu are already dead. It's actually, it happens often, but not all the time. Sometimes the Shimazu are either going to be really powerful, or they're gonna just die immediately. That's typically what you'll find. It's pretty tough to kill them. It's pretty tough to kill them off later on. So, if you're playing a faction kind of near the Shimazu, which are right over here, you want to either play as the Chosokabe or the Mori, and you kind of want to kill them quickly, because they will, if they get powerful enough, they'll capture all of Kyushu down here. Okay. Alright, so let's go and besiege Musashi here. Ooh, bow samurai. Wonder where they got those from. Alright, well, we're going to continue the siege, and that's the reason I wanted to wait till winter was over, because winter attrition will definitely be a problem, because I'll lose a lot of men that way. Okay, while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to ask the Takeda for an alliance. You want me to pay 2,600. How much money do I have? Is it worth it? In my opinion, it kind of is. Takeda can be really powerful. I'm going to do it for now, just because I am making a decent amount of money, so I'll do it. Hopefully I won't regret that, because I'm pretty much out of money now, but that should help out my case later on in the game, and I'll be happy I did it. At least that's my reasoning behind that. Okay, so my turn. Yeah, really not much action going on except for my expansion. I'm surprised I haven't been kind of approached with diplomatic issues or whatnot. Although I'm not really... Oh, okay. So, looks like they are going to come out and attack me. I'm gonna make my main focus to kill those bow samurai, because they almost assuredly will get away and be able to hold what little forces they have left if I win in that city. So I want to be careful with that, and I will see you guys on the battlefield. Alright, so we're just going to skip the general speech again, because it's really unnecessary. Okay. So let's think like the AI. They're either going to come to me, or they're going to camp on top of that hill. That's almost assured. But considering they attacked me, they're probably feeling confident enough to march towards me. So hopefully that is the case. Put my Yari Samurai on the flank. Hopefully I'll